So Spirit's been telling me to start talking about the research I've done on NDEs for a long time, since 2012. Um, Mainly because, the information that comes through these experiencers and the consistency um, with which they come through is so life altering that some people really do need to hear this that have never even broached the subject. So I'm going to start sharing some information about these accounts and these takeaways, because I feel like there's still a lot of people suffering. There's still a lot of people that think that this experience in the third dimension is all that there is. What we're experiencing on the screen of space and time, what you're observing on the television set, what you're going through at the grocery store, that's it. That's all that life is about, you know? And I'm here to tell you it's a lot deeper. It's a lot more exciting than that. It's actually a lot more freedom than we think we have. Um, and what I've learned through the NDE process, most importantly, is that we're not separate at all, that we're one, and that we share consciousness. The telepathy tapes has proven this now, and if you've never heard of the telepathy tapes, please look them up on YouTube. They're free to listen to. These children that are coming through, the nonverbal autistic children who are very proven to be telepathic kids, are confirming what the NDE experiencers are going through. That we come here with a pre-birth plan. We come here with an outline, a blueprint of what we want to learn together. And it's like saying, okay, I'm going to put a VR headset on you. When I put it on, you're going to forget who you are, and your mission is to uncover who you really are in the game, right? So you're going to wake up in the game, you're going to remember your powers, and now you're going to have all these tools to like maneuver through the game with more freedom and more excitement than you did at the start. But that's what really kind of what we're going through. We signed up to go into amnesia and to forget who we really are, which is divinity embodied. Christ talked about it very clearly. Most of the mystics that you find, most of the lost books of the Bible that were not included in the canon talk about this power that we hold within is so, it's just, and it's so simple, and yet we've overcomplicated it here. So I want to just drop those few little takeaways. That one, you are not separate from anyone. No one. You are the embodiment of God's source energy, having a human experience, very temporarily, I may say. And it's just to bring back the experience. It's not to identify so closely with the character that you're playing. So ask, seek, knock. You'll start to get the answers, I promise. Start with studying some of the NDEers. Start with getting some of the old books like the Many Lives, Many Masters. There's plenty of YouTube accounts and testimonials, although I will say there's been an influx of some weird ones lately that does not resonate for me. But the ones that I was studying back in 2012, which were hundreds of accounts, like on ions.org and places like this, I resonated so deeply. Now I feel like there's some kind of weird thing maybe going on with some of the ones that are coming through. But let me just say, still, the majority of the ones that I read and research are all saying the same thing. They're saying, you get a life review. There's no one God up there judging and pointing the finger at us. It's us judging our journey, whether we learned what we needed to learn in the game. Did we level up? Did we challenge ourselves? Did we love? Did we love? Did we forgive? If we're not willing to look at these powerful points, life continues to be foggy, chaotic, no fun. suffering, misery, poor me this and poor me that, right? When you take full responsibility for your experience in the game and you level up and challenge yourself to love and forgive, and I mean level up in consciousness, I mean level up in awareness, life gets so good, y'all. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion of it is either. It's you experiencing it. You're the one that has to go to bed with you at night. You're the one that has to close your eyes on that pillow and say, did I do a good job today or not? Do I feel good about my life or not? And if that consistent feeling is a pit in your stomach, wouldn't you want to know a little more? Wouldn't you want to question a little more? Wouldn't you want to investigate? I'm challenging you to do that because I know that if this resonates for you, if this hits home in any kind of way, it's meant for you. We have a lot to give here. We have a lot of beautiful gifts, each and every one of us, unique, special gifts to give to the world. But if they're covered over with doubt and fear and anxiousness and anger and resentment, you can't ever let that light shine. You can't ever expose that skill or that gift. You can't share it because you're too busy holding resentment. You're too busy carrying this baggage that's so heavy to carry. Lighten it up, and life gets lighter. I love you. Go get it.